Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building, and we're back at it with another video. So today is gonna be like just a weekly reading. So it's just gonna be a weekly reading. Okay, Rex Life Raj, The Fog. You guys should definitely check out that artist. I just found him. I haven't heard anything but this song, but he's a mood. He's a vibe. And I haven't even listened to the words yet, but the vibe is nice. I'm sorry, Raj, but I'll get there. Trust me. This is a vibe. This is my first time listening to the song as well. Anyway, so yeah, let me get back into it. We're gonna just do a reading. This reading is gonna be about body changes, okay, and also it could be about body changes, because I pulled these earlier. Body changes in, no, it's not that one. That was exercise program. Oh, keep the faith. Okay, so, all right, body changes and keep the faith. So that's one of the titles is gonna be. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens after we read the cards. Okay. I really like him. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and then we'll go ahead and jump in there. Rex Life of Raj is going to be a well-known artist. If he keeps the producers that he has on The Fog, I think he'll be great. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't take this one, but we're going to figure out what it is, though. Okay. I know, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so disoriented today. The 6 of Pentacles. Let's aim higher. Oh. Okay. I just fell out. Like, right in position and everything. I didn't have to touch it. That's supposed to be there. Interesting. I'm so eager to know what it is now. Anyways. Alright, so there's a lot of unknown when it comes to either keeping the faith in a situation. I'm getting, okay, so when I pulled cards earlier, it was like keeping the faith like throughout this process, because it's not going to be easy. And then okay. Yeah, I can't listen to him because I like him too much, and I really want to listen to what he has to say. But yeah, Rex Life of Raj. Something like yes. Something like yes, never like no. Alright. So the 2 cards that just popped out right now are the 8 of Cups. Whoa. You saw how that flipped? Did y'all see how that flipped? Okay, I'm done. The King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles now. Oh, the King of Cups flew out. I'm getting that someone's going, like I said, I don't know what reading I did it for. I think it might have been Cancer, but someone's going through like a cosmetic surgery. Oh, wow. Libra came out. Should I take it? Yes, absolutely. Anytime justice is upright, we're taking it. All right. Sorry. And y'all, what is happening? Okay. And we have 2 cards that came out for this one. So there's a lot of unknown situations that are going on right now. Someone could be trying to open up their emotions right now into like a new situation, whether it be, it could have something to do with the father figure, someone who they admire, respect, something like that. Okay. I gotta get this angle right, y'all. Like where I'm satisfied with it. But I want it to be like up because I like the view. But I know y'all want to see all the cards. I mean, I'm just going to have to show y'all the cards and y'all just going to have to deal with the view. Anyway, so, so yeah, the King of Pentacles is here too. Okay. I could have been in some situations that you had to deal with. Whatever new situation that you opened up to and allowed yourself to open up to, I feel like it's kind of, it's burdensome right now. You haven't mastered it and it's difficult. And there could have been arguments with like a father figure or like a boss. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have the 8 of Cups here. So someone's moving away from some form of relationship. Okay. Oh, wow. Onto a fresh start. This is beautiful. Yeah. This is awesome. This is like really opening up your mind, open up your psyche. Appreciating life for what it is. Okay. Meaning, someone is going deeper and further on their journey, on their spiritual journey. Someone's going deeper and further on their spiritual practices or their religious practices. Someone's trying to really kind of crack the code on whatever you're focusing on, right? Some people, this is like a true form of self-love, and you may be trying to cut people off. You may be trying to cut things off. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily have to be things or people. Some people could be looking at themselves in a new light and realizing like certain things just can't stay in your life anymore. It doesn't work. Some people could be quitting any type of vice. Okay. Some people could be abstaining from sex. Is it abstaining or... Yeah, that's not the right one, but anyways. But like, not having sex or, stop drinking or smoking or whatever you do. Someone kind of decreased something that they used to do frequently. And I feel like people, your friends and family, begin to notice and almost question you about the things that are changing in your life. but you're not at a place right now where you understand it, so you're not at a place where you want to have that conversation. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this whole journey that you're going through, where you are really forced to keep the faith, because you are going through like this metamorphosis, this body change. And you're not at the point where you're going through your body. Well, you're at the point where you experience this caterpillar stage, right? For many of us, it depends. For many of us, you may be graduating into your butterfly stage, but for some of us, I'm getting that you just started it. Okay, or some of us have been on our journey for like 8 years. Okay, some 8 months, some 80 years, depending on, right, and triple, quadruple, you know, sometimes for some people, I feel like you've had to go through this cycle a few times to kind of get your lesson. Some people had to go through this situation like 8 different times in this lifetime, or many more. Anyways, and you're starting to get clarity. How do I explain this? You're understanding that you can't control the situation. This is a point where when you're in the midst of, not the fog, but like when you're in the midst of like the ocean, and the tide is really high, and you have no choice but to just float, right? Because you can't break through those waves, they're too strong. So sometimes you have to kind of sit back and just ride the wave. And with the King of Swords here, that indicates clarity. So it's like now you understand that you don't control everything. Like you plan life, you think that everything's supposed to go this way and that way, and then there are always these uncertainties. Not the fog, but like when you're in the midst of like the ocean, and the tide is really high, and you have no choice but to just float, right? Because you can't break through those waves, they're too strong. So sometimes you have to kind of sit back and just ride the wave. And with the King of Swords here, that indicates clarity. So it's like now you understand that you don't control everything. Like you plan life, you think that everything's supposed to go this way and that way, and then there are always these uncertainties or unexpected things that pop up in our lives, right? And with the King of Swords here is letting me know that even though things are not stable, or even though that you're going through, I guess I don't know how to say it, like you're swimming, right? You're having an experience. You're having an experience that you finally realize that you can't control, and you just have to ride the wave. Because you tried fighting it, and you feel like, you felt like you were drowning even more. So once you had the opportunity to just relax and let go, man, it just, everything kind of just starting to fall into place. Everything became easier. And for some people, this process could have took a very long time because the Knight of Pentacles is there, right? Like I said, someone tried to fight it many times. Someone tried to control something that they couldn't control in their lives over and over again, and they finally realized, like, I can't control this situation. I just have to let it be what it is. And that's the Knight of Pentacles. When you see Pentacles, that takes years sometimes. That's a process. Like, it's not, for many of us, it's not something that you can just learn overnight. It's a process. For some people, like I said, it goes back to the 8 years that you probably have been trying to figure it out. And that kind of goes back to like that's another form of a change there too, with the body change, because that's your mindset. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to tell you guys the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Rods here. Okay. The Knight of Rods indicates upright. It's just like you have a battle that you know, you're ready to fight another battle, but if you could just go back home and kick it, you'll be straight too, you know. And with the Knight of Wands reverse, I feel like you're at a point where you realize like you're starting to get this clarity, like I'm gonna work smarter and not harder, right? And a part of that huge lesson was, you know, it took you a very long time. For some people, like I said, it took 8 or 9 years, 8 or 9 months, but it was a part of your soul's journey, okay, that you had to just go through. You had to just go through, and you had to just feel the feels and be in the moment, and sometimes be in the fog. But whatever the situation was, you had to be one with it, you know. And eventually, I feel like throughout the process, for a lot of them, for a lot of us, um, shucks, they're we're finally seeing that we're going through the process. Okay. The King of Cups is here. I'm not going to front. I'm not sure what this means yet, and I'm not going to perpetrate and act like I do. So I'm going to flip the other card around and see what's up. Oh, shicks. Yeah, no wonder, because I was not in that mood. I was like, what love? I mean, fuck love. Let me stop. Someone's met somebody on this journey, you know, during this full, like when you see the full card, just know that, like, I love the full card personally, because the full card represents some type of like revolution, you know, like an epiphany, it's such an Aquarian card. It's such a rebel, you know. But it's not without purpose. This is like a rebel with a cause, and this cause is to gain enlightenment, to truly understand who you are as a person, right? That's why I call it the Fool's Journey. But upon your Fool's Journey, the Knight of Cups is here with the Two of Cups. This one tells me here, like, you did meet someone that you felt like you had a connection with, but y'all aren't in communication right now. Okay? This person really made you feel like, you know, you were that person. Okay? But yeah, y'all aren't even communicating. I don't know. That's all I got for that one. Straight up. Ooh, Justice. Woo! Yes, sir! This is always good. Good vibes. Keep them coming. Yes. Yes. Good vibes. Keep them coming. Whew. Heck yeah. Está Palo Santo. Está Palo Santo. Let me stop. Okay. Y'all, this is Justice and the Six of Swords, baby. Justice is moving in your favor. Literally. You know, sometimes justice is there, and you never know when you get your break. You're like, dang, okay, I know justice is coming, but damn, when is it coming? Baby, this shows you. It's actually moving. It's actually moving. I'm getting my yacht for some people. Okay. Ooh, last three cards, y'all. Most High make them good. Ooh, Chariot. Dang. As I said, things are moving. The Chariot is in reverse. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Death is in reverse. What the heck? How do you make that make sense? Please make this make sense. I'm just so confused right now. And then the 10 of cups. Make it make sense. I'm going to try to figure it out because I don't understand myself. Oh, wow. Maybe it's like, maybe you're finally getting the justice that you deserve and things are moving forward. But for that to happen, something had to go. I told you something had to go. Like I said, this kind of goes back to the soul journey and like letting people and things go out of your life, and could be mindsets for some people. For some people, you could be letting go of a job or friendships. It could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. There's a lot of water energy here, and it could even be a Pisces because the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups is here too. So someone may be letting go of a water sign in their life. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. For other people, I'm getting that you're not allowing your emotions to control your outcome anymore. Some people are, how do I say this? They're not being nice anymore. You know what I mean? Like someone is going after whatever they want to, but like all of the fear, all of the emotions, the negative emotions, like fear around something not working. I'm getting with the Death card in reverse, and with the Chariot not moving, it goes back to the swimming, because you're not supposed to be moving. Like you're supposed to just be going through the motions. And I know that sounds crazy and insane, but that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now. Like this whole time where things were just heavy and they took a long time and you had to go through the process, it wasn't time for you to move yet. Wow. That's actually really interesting. It's like you lost control. You decided to almost just throw in the towel a bit. I'm getting for more of my air signs. Yeah, for my air signs, it's like you gave up, but giving up worked out for you. Yeah, for sure. I'm talking to my air signs. We have the Fool there and the King. So I'm definitely could be talking to Aquarius or a Gemini or Libra. For sure, Libra. Libra is actually on the board. Libra also could be, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so with that being said, oh, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Oh my gosh. If you're in a relationship and you're like, dang, I don't even communicate with this person. We don't even have, like, I have feelings for this person, but we're not there yet. Sorry, I know I jumped to a relationship reading real quick, but it just came to me. What you want me to do? All right, so yeah. Y'all both, because if you look at the cups are in reverse, right? The 2 of Cups in reverse. So someone in a relationship, someone was just like, man, this relationship's never going to work. It's not going anywhere. And y'all both feel the same way. Someone's ready to give up on the relationship completely. Okay. But with the Death card in reverse, see, usually with the Death card in upright, I'm like, okay, it's dead, it's done, it's over with. You know, like it's a clean slate. But when I see the Death card in reverse, this one gives me like some type of lingering. I'm getting, for some people, y'all may be seeing things like figures. Okay, y'all know what I mean? Like spirits. I don't know. I'm just getting that. Okay, so and then with the Chariot here, when I comfort like ODB. Behavior. No. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of love in this situation. Someone really, for some people, it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But there's a man that really wants a relationship, wants commitment. But there's just a lot of uncertainties wrapped around this situation. I feel like it's fear based because y'all don't communicate, so y'all automatically assume that it is what it is. And technically, I mean, you're right, the Death card is here in the Chariot, but nothing is really set in stone, because at one point in time y'all like cut things off, and then y'all You know, it's a lot of back and forth energy. So right now, y'all might be at a standstill or a stalemate, where nothing's cut off, but nothing's moving. Okay. All right. Okay. So if you are in a situation, in a relationship, just keep the faith. Um, as far as your spiritual journey, which I feel like is the most important thing here, keep the faith on it. Like I said, you may be going through the tide right now, right? You may be going through your Phoenix rising process. You may be in the beginning, or you may be completing it. I'm not sure, but for some people, you actually have graduated to your body changes. Okay. All right. For some people, I'm getting, remember why you're doing what you're doing. Okay. Remember what brought you to where you are. Remember where you came from. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be where you live, but remember the mindset that you used to live in. Remember what you used to do, people used to be around. Remember that. All right. No, they all fell. All right, let's see. This was, I feel like, was more about the spiritual journey than anything else. I got a little bit of love at the end. Let's see. Anything for finances. Someone may be going into a new job. They're really, once they leave their old job, they may feel like things are unstable, but they know what they want and they're very clear about it. You may have been at this job for 9 months or 9 years, and you're like, man, it's not going anywhere. You barely got a raise. I feel like then someone that you know, or you could have been in a relationship with, could have assisted you in getting employment. All right. Someone, a friend of a friend, I'm getting. All right. You may have to, and it may work out just fine, but you may have to almost move for this job. You may not want to move, but you feel like you may not have any choice because you have to do what's best for your family. Okay. Yeah. And body changes. Some people could be stressed about the change. Okay. They may not be eating as much. They could have been getting sick. All right. But nonetheless, if you are going through this right now, keep the faith, because the universe is not going to like send you across Timbuktu without a purpose. All I'm saying is, once you get out there and get settled, just embrace the moment and understand that you're there to learn something, whether you're aware of it or not. Okay, so just be open to everyone, and be open to experiences. Okay. Oof. I'm getting, for some people, may not be moving there, but you may be going there for like a couple weeks. So if you are going out of the country, yeah, just be open to the culture, be open to newness. Don't spend all day on your phone. You get it. You know, stop and smell the roses a little bit. Try some different food. Don't be so ill. But ill. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I spoke too soon. What's the first card that popped out, y'all? Expect powerful change. Damn. And if I couldn't explain what I was talking about, but the death card with the chariot not moving, there's some huge changes about to happen. Period. Okay? Reincarnation? What? Don't let your past hold you back. Wow, after I just said reincarnation. Somebody needs to reincarnate. Someone's about to reincarnate. Someone's about to turn into this butterfly right here, y'all. All right. And the final card. Wow. The energy. Wow. Energy is gaining momentum. So this transformation, this change is happening very quickly. For some people, I'm getting that it's going to be happening before the 2019 year ends. So you're going to be going into 2020 like whoa. Okay. And I think that's all I have. Actually, I want to finish off with the universe has my back, because the definitely universe had my back on this reading. I felt, I could be wrong, but I'm not. So, so let's. Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna take that one, but I'll read it. Ah, okay. I'm taking this one. I don't know what just happened, y'all. Wow. Purple may be significant for a lot of people. There's a lot of purple here. If you like purple, these may be some important messages for you. It says, keep the faith. The energy is growing. What? The energy is gaining momentum. A lot of purple. I like this. And look at my flowers in the back. Like, it's a vibe. Oh, don't forget this one. That's the whole vibe. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense, because I was really trying to figure out this whole chariot and death. Like, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So if that is the case, could it be someone in your family, your household, that could be calling out for help right now? It could have something to do with body changes. I feel like someone, a parent, a child just came out and told their parents something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a child either. Someone just told people that they care about, like, a truth about them that they haven't been very up forth with ever. Okay? Yeah. Someone's about to speak their truth and move away. Okay? I'm getting that some people have very harsh judgments about their children and how they live their lives. And your child, as a result, may want to leave that environment because they no longer feel that it's beneficial for them. Okay? I'm getting, for some people, you have three kids. I'm getting 2 boys and a girl. Your daughter's the youngest. Anyways, Chris. Anyways, it says, my faith has a... Okay, I'm getting that this is like the mother figure, like, speaking at this point. I'm not sure, but anyways. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So yeah, I feel like this is a message from a mother to, like, a child or someone who they protected. Just remember to keep the faith. Where's my card at when I need it? Where's my card at when I need it? Okay. Well, I don't know where my card's at, but yeah. Someone wants you to know to keep the faith, because you have the power to turn your trauma into healing. So right now is a really good time for you to take time out and just heal. And that's what a lot of people have been doing during the last 8 to 9 years, or 9 months. They've been healing, okay, and really focusing on their trauma, really focusing on things that serve them and no longer serve them. And you're learning that things that didn't work out for you only made you stronger and only made you fight harder and be wiser and be more strategic. And you got it. and fear into love. Okay. So I'm guessing this person wants you to know that if you are feeling fearful of this relationship, okay, this, just know that, you know, there's no perfect relationship. I mean, if it's toxic, you obviously should leave, but that's on you. Um, but don't be afraid to love. Okay. Don't be afraid to love. It says, I honor how I want to feel. Yeah. I'm getting, this goes back to this person. I feel like it's like some person or part of the LGBT community. You came out, you had a conversation, and you're like, I'm moving away because I want to honor how I want to feel. Like I'm not dealing with this anymore. I let go of the shadow of my past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. What? That is so funny. Okay, so what is it? Someone's moving away for a significant other? Oh, okay. Okay. So someone wasn't happy, and they could have been in separation with the relationship, and someone's just like, we don't talk, we don't communicate, I don't feel like it's going to be working out, but this person and you feel really fulfilled and emotionally stable, and well, yeah. And this is the time to let you know that it's okay to love, you guys. It's okay to love. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Exactly. You're love, right? You're a lovable person. So it's okay for you to feel love from another person, no matter what anyone says. Okay? If it's true love, like, you're allowed to feel that no matter what, no matter with who, you know, as long as that person makes you feel comforted, and, you know, it's of, you know, if it's right. Well, who am I to say? But I'm done. All right. Anyways, and then also communication is key, and it's okay to take some time to breathe out. Okay, you may not have all the answers, and especially when you're in that water trying to float, you got to learn how to breathe. You can't sit there and be like you know, the whole time, because you'll overexert yourself, you know. So you really have to take time out and learn how to almost breathe again. For some people, I'm getting that you're mentally, you're just learning how to do everything again. You're questioning everything. If it doesn't add up, you're moving on to the next thing. But throughout the process, you're learning things that you like. Some people are going through, someone's finding their youth. Yeah, someone's finding their youth, and it's a beautiful thing. Where am I at? Okay, I gotta go, guys. But yeah, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.